Hey everyone, so this week I'm reviewing a pre-1990 film and I decided to choose one of my favorite movies, a movie from 1961, so going a bit back. It's actually one of Billy Wilder's kind of lesser known films. I mean, I'm sure it gets a lot of viewings, but from what I've heard, not a lot of people have seen it, and this surprises me because it's probably one of my favorite of his films and I've been watching it since I don't know, since I was little, I think maybe. 123, as I said, is a Billy Wilder film. It stars James Cagney. It stars a guy named Horace Buchholz, which you don't see a lot of, but you can definitely find movies he's done. Um, Pamela Tiffin, Arlene Francis, and it's basically kind of just a screwball, goofy satire before that came really relevant and really popular. It's about Jimmy Cagney, who is running a Coca-Cola company, or is kind of near the top of running a Coca-Cola company um, in West Berlin. And this is during the 60s, so you have a lot of just like madcap political satire. And I think this is one of those movies that makes it enjoyable because nowadays satires they can be pretty heavy handed and can be thinkers more than just enjoyable movies, and this is definitely one from the latter category. This is an amazingly nonsensical movie. This is wacky and big eccentric performances, so if you're not into that, then you probably won't enjoy this film as much as I did, but I love it when films just go all out. One of the best parts of this film is the relationship between Pamela Tiffin's character and Horst Buchholz's character. He's this German guy that this country gal falls in love with, and this is the daughter of kind of the head of the Coca-Cola company, and this is the daughter that James Cagney is supposed to be kind of keeping an eye on, watching, and under his nose, basically this girl goes out and finds this guy that she wants to marry and run away with, and it's just a whole weird, crazy movie about James Cagney basically trying to convert this very non-American man into something that he thinks that the girl's father will approve of. So it's a pretty simple plot, but what they do with it is pretty hilarious. And if you know anything about this time period or what was going on in the world, it's a pretty brave movie. Some of the stereotypes it plays on, some of the things it points out about our own society. So I think not only is it a good commentary on what was going on in the world at that time, but it does it in such a crazy fashion that if you wanted to just enjoy it as a silly movie, it could totally be that. But because it's helmed by Billy Wilder, you have that extra bit of substance added in there, and it's one of my favorite of his films. I think more people should definitely check this movie out. It's got some amazing performances, some great one-liners, and it's one of those movies that you just find yourself laughing about every, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes. I've seen it many, many times, and I'll probably watch it this weekend now that I've been talking about it so much. But I really hope you guys check out 123, 1961 film, one of my favorite Billy Wilder films. Don't think it gets as much play as it should. So I hope you enjoy this, and I know this was a quick review, but I just wanted to mention one of my favorites. So we'll see you next week with our next reviews. Bye.